Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by a hotel for family fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And
this program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her. James Giuliano. Mike Iacobella. Vincent Balaga. Today's episode, Raceway Ripoff. And this is Special Agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
How are you? Great. Hey guys. Gumshoes, you ready to go to work?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's get the chief on here. Chief, you there, Chief?
I'm here. Bring me in there.
Oh,
all right.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Gumshoes. It's another heinous heist by Carmen Sandiego's gang of goons. Now this time they've hit the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indiana. The 2.5-mile oval track has been drawing the world's best drivers for decades to the Indy 500 auto race held each Memorial Day weekend. But today, the race came to a halt when Top Grunge hitched up and hauled off the stadium. Now, Top Grunge, only his stench is more foul than his deeds.
Top Grunge!
Your mission, Gumshoes. Grab the Grunger, bring back the track, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. All right, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will proceed to the next round. All right? Okay, Chief, let's get started.
All right. Here's what we know so far. Now, Top Grunge towed the Speedway north across the border and then east to the Laurentian Mountains. He took it to a Canadian province where the residents have long debated becoming an independent country. Now, Grunge doesn't speak French as the residents here do. Greg?
Thanks, Chief. All right, Gumshoes, name the Canadian province. Is it Quebec, New Brunswick, or Ontario? Remember the clues we heard from the Chief? Laurentian Mountain, Canadian province, and French. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can by putting all the evidence together. James is ready. Mike and Vincent waiting on you guys. Not quite yet, Mike. Okay, everybody's ready? James, we'll start with you. What do you say?
New Brunswick?
New Brunswick. What do you think, Mike?
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. How about you, Vincent?
Quebec.
Quebec. The answer we're looking for is Quebec. Nice job, Vincent. Okay. So that means James and Mike, you're going to stay at 50 crime bucks. Vincent, you have 60. Now, before we get too far into this, let's find out a little bit about you detectives, okay? James, you do impressions, right?
Yeah.
Let's hear one. Who do you want to do?
Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle, okay? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bullwinkle by James. Go ahead, James.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Bullwinkle! Very nice, okay. Mike, you like to, you're into model railroading.
Yes, I started out with a small set, but now I have a big expansive one with a lot of gizmos that I like to make it realistic.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Nice to have you on the case. Vincent, you're into writing?
Yeah, I like to write mysteries and also fantasies and science fiction.
That's great. What's your favorite book?
A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle.
Nice, nice. Very good. Good to have all you guys on the show. Have a nice time. Enjoy yourself. Let's go out there now and catch...
down on those casinos by the sea. Yeah. And the streets all have names like the ones in Monopoly. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. the sea, by the beautiful sea. Trying to meet Miss America, it's where I'll be.
Baby, baby, baby.
Another boardwalk out of the sun.
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen. I love it when they do that. Okay. Now, I hope you got some clues from there. That was exactly what it was. So, listen very, very closely. Name the city. Was it Ocean City, Atlantic City, or Daytona Beach? Remember the clues we got from the fellas? Casinos, Monopoly, and Miss America. James is ready. Mike is ready. Vincent is ready. James, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. Mike, how about you?
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. Vincent?
Atlantic City.
Everybody says Atlantic City. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Okay. James, you have 60. Mike, you have 60. Vincent, you have 70. Very tight game. This is the way it's supposed to be played.
That incessant chatter down there!
Oh, goody. It's our upstairs neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger.
I'm sick to death of your tiresome meanderings. Grunge has taken the speedway to the Amalfi Drive, a beautiful and treacherous mountain road. He's headed for a city near there. It's just west of Pompeii, that ancient Roman town that was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Now go find him and leave me in peace.
Thank you. Gosh, she's so sweet, isn't she? All right, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Verona, Padua, or Naples? Remember the clues we heard from Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger? Amalfi Drive, west of Pompeii, and Mount Vesuvius. James is ready, Mike is ready, and Vincent is ready. James, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Naples.
Naples. What do you think, Mike?
Naples.
Naples. How about you, Vincent?
Naples.
Everybody's right again. Nice job, guys. Naples. Okay, so at the end of 3, James, you have 70. Mike, you have 70. Vincent, you're in the lead right now with 80. Okay, that can only mean one thing, fellas. It's time for the lightning round, which means we're going to give you a chance now to come up with some more Acme Crime Bucks. What we're going to do is, I have 3 questions here. The first one of you that answers one of these questions correctly, I'll give you an extra 5 Crime Bucks, okay? So, hands on the buzzers. Listen very closely. Here we go. In Naples, you might not find pizza for lunch, but you can enjoy zuppa di cozzi. Is this local specialty squid stew, octopus stew, or mussel soup? James.
Mussel soup.
Mussel soup is right. Nice job. You get 5 Crime Bucks. Okay, listen closely. Question 2. When this American author visited Naples in 1867, he wrote down his reflections in a book called Innocents Abroad. You may know him as the writer of The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Name the author. Vincent.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain or Samuel Clemens. Nice job. 5 more for you. Question 3 is Ischia, the largest island off Naples, is known for its hot volcanic springs. Some people believe a Roman god is the reason for these hot happenings. Is this mythical god Hades, Poseidon, or Jupiter? James.
Hades.
Sorry, Hades is not the answer we're looking for. Mike or Vincent? Vincent.
Posades.
Which one?
Posades.
Posades? No, I'm sorry, that's not the answer either. Mike, would you like to try?
Repeat the answers.
Sure, the answers are Hades, Poseidon, or Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Jupiter's the answer we're looking for. Nice job, Mike. Okay. So, James, you end up with 75. Mike, you have 75. Vincent, you're still in the lead with 85 Crime Bucks. Close game, you guys. Remember, all of us are still on the road to trying to catch Top Grunge and trying to find the Speedway. And remember, the one of you that catches Top Grunge is going to then have a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego.
Greg?
Yeah, Chief.
Greg, I've got some incentive for the Gumshoes. Now, Gumshoes, if you catch Carmen Sandiego, I will send you anywhere in the lower 48 states. Now, you could take a friendly vacation to Amity, Pennsylvania, or Friendly Acres, North Carolina, Loving, New Mexico, Harmony, Utah, or nice California, or perhaps Pleasant Unity, Pennsylvania. Anywhere. But the only way you're going to win this reward is if you first get Top Grunge. Now go out there and get him.
Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, you heard her. Now, remember, we're looking for Top Grunge and also the Speedway. Fortunately, Acme Bugnet has just tapped into this phone conversation between Grunge and crime boss Carmen Sandiego. Listen.
Grunger, They're on to you, but I've got a surprise. Take the speedway to some islands where there aren't any roads.
No roads, Carmen? Don't the people there drive?
That's my surprise, Fume Face. They're uninhabited, so there's no one you can offend.
No people, Carmen? Where on earth?
I was just getting to that. These British islands are in the South Atlantic, at the east end of the Scotia Sea. Just think, Piston Breath, you'll have that speedway to yourself.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the islands. Are they South Sandwich Islands, Falkland Islands, or Shag Rocks? Remember the clues we heard? British islands in South Atlantic, they're uninhabited, and east end of the Scotia Sea. Everybody's ready? James, we'll start with you. What do you think?
Falkland Islands.
Falkland Islands. Mike?
Shag Rock.
Shag Rocks. Vincent?
Falkland Islands.
Falkland Islands. The answer we're looking for is the South Sandwich Islands. Tough break, guys. Nobody got that one right. Okay, but still, James, you have 75. Mike, you have 75. Vincent, you have 85. Still very... Oh, no. Sounds like the old rumor mill is really grinding out here. Let's check the word on the street. Hey, fellas. What's the word on the street?
Hey, man, the word on the street is apartheid. Now, apartheid is the white South African government's policy of separation by race. Now, the majority of the population there cannot vote because of their racial background. Now, Grunge is headed to the township that's currently home to Nelson Mandela, one of the leaders in the anti-apartheid movement. That's the word.
All right, thanks for the information, guys. All right, Gumshoes, name the South African township. Is it Durban, Soweto, or Cape Town? Remember the clues that we heard. Township, and Nelson Mandela lives there. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, fellas. James is ready, Mike's ready, Vincent is ready. James, what do you say?
Durban.
Durban, what do you think, Mike?
Soweto.
Soweto, how about you, Vincent?
Cape Town.
Cape Town. The answer we're looking for is Soweto. Nice job, Mike. Oh. Okay, so James, you have 75. Mike, you have 85. Vincent, you have 85. Next, we've got a report from one of our Acme CelebNet agents.
Oh, hi. Top Grunge is right here in New York State, just a few miles from my house. He washed ashore on Jones Beach, and now they have to decontaminate the sand. I know it's a big island, but he's got to be here somewhere, unfortunately.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the island. Is it Block Island, Staten Island, or Long Island? Remember the clues we heard? New York State, Debbie Gibson's home, and Jones Beach. Everybody's ready. James, what do you say?
Long Island.
Long Island. Mike, how about you?
Long Island.
Long Island. Vincent?
Long Island.
Long Island. The answer we're looking for is Long Island. Good job. Okay. James, you have 85, Mike 95, and Vincent 95. Still very close. But guys, this is the last clue of this round, which means it's time for you to make some decisions. You now have to decide how much you want to risk. And if you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we're going to subtract it from your score. Now, you can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think the grunge is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. Take a look at it and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, everybody's got a decision? Vincent, you ready? Mike, you got it? James? All right. Next, it's time for us to go to one of our most respected agents.
Don't bother.
What do you mean, don't bother?
Your most respected agent has come down with the vapors.
Oh, jeez. What are we going to do?
Go to the country that used to be called Southern Rhodesia. It declared independence from Britain in 1970, but Britain didn't acknowledge it until 1980. Top Grunge could be in the Hwange Game Reserve or whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River. Now catch him before he turns the water gray.
Gotcha. I tell you guys, who needs the president when you got this guy, huh?
I like your attitude.
Thank you. All right, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Zimbabwe, Botswana, Zambia? Remember the clues that we heard? Used to be Southern Rhodesia, Hwange Game Reserve, and Zambezi River. Okay, set the answers down there in front of you, and we're going to start with you, James. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. If you're right, this will put you in the lead. What'd you say?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe is exactly the answer we're looking for. Nice job. Okay, Mike, how much did you risk?
10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. Going to put you over 100 to get this right. What'd you say?
Zambia.
Zambia. Ooh, sorry, that's not right. I'm going to take you down 10, down to 85. All right, Vincent, you have 95. You're in second place right now, but how much did you risk?
10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. This will put you, tie you with Mike if you're wrong, but if you're right, you'll go on with James to the next round. What'd you say?
Zambia.
Zambia. Tough break. You're going to come down with Mike then to 85. So, James, you're definitely going on to the next round, but we have to find out who's going to be going with you. So, Mike and Vincent, I need you to put your hands on the buzzers, please. What we're going to do is have a tiebreaker here. What I'm going to do is name a city, and what I want you to do is tell me what state that city's in, okay? I'm going to keep naming cities until one of you gives me the correct answer, okay? So listen very closely. Here we go. Zittlestown, Ocean City, Pocomoke City, Havre de Grace, Cumberland, Annapolis, Vincent.
Maryland.
Maryland is exactly right. Nice job. Vincent and James, you're going on to the next round. Mike, listen, you're a great detective. You did some great work for us today, but your luck just ran out. We're sending you away there with something that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. And we thank you for all your good work on this case. I salute you, Mike.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, fellas, it's time now for you to go to Zimbabwe to try to catch up with Top Grunge and the Speedway. What you got to do is find them and bring them back. But I want you to know we don't send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on Zimbabwe. Landlocked country in southern Africa called Rhodesia until 1980. Black majority rule was recognized. Official language is English. Various African dialects are spoken. The boys down at Acme Photo Recon have put together a few slides. Lake Kariba, fourth largest man-made reservoir in the world, a good place to stash the Speedway. Victoria Falls, the locals call it Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. You know, that pretty well describes Top Grunge's bike as well. Keep alert. Check out the rainforest near the falls. Now, as you know, a rainforest is a very delicate ecological system. Just the sort of place that Top Grunge would ruin by stashing a Speedway. Great Zimbabwe. Ruins of a settlement dating back to 300 AD. Now, it's where the nation got its name. Zimbabwe is a Shona word meaning house of stone or venerated houses. You know, it reminds me of my Uncle Lamperson, the architect. He decided to build a skyscraper out of soap. He worked on it for months. And finally, it was completed. The apartments were just snapped up immediately. Everyone wanted to live in the world's first solid soap skyscraper. Darn thing dissolved as soon as it rained. The tenants all came after him. It was the cleanest mob you ever saw. Now that's Zimbabwe. Top Grunge and the Speedway are there. Now go and get them.
Okay, fellas, here we are in Zimbabwe. Set your stuff down right here. Take your positions right over there, if you will, please. Let me show you what we got. Here are the locations where you may find Grunge, the Speedway, and a warrant for Grunge's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get the warrant. Once you get the warrant, then you can arrest the crook. Now, when you connect all three of those, the loot, the warrant, and the crook in that order, in a single turn, that's when you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. When you catch Carmen Sandiego, then you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing I want you to know. You can pick any location you want to, but if you happen to come upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? James, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
The Lion in Cheetah Park.
Cheetah Park. Nothing there. Vincent?
Harare Airport.
Harare Airport. The warrant. There's the warrant. Remember, you need the loot first. Go ahead.
Tourist office.
The tourist office. Nothing there. Nice job, Vincent. You found one of them. James?
Rainforest.
The rainforest.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay, there's the loot. Go ahead, James.
The Harare Airport.
Harare Airport.
The warrant.
There's the loot. There's the warrant. If you can find the crook, you've done it.
The bus station.
The bus station. Nope, no Grunge there. Okay, we found two of them. Vincent, go ahead.
The rainforest.
The rainforest.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
There's the loot. Go ahead.
Harare Airport.
Harare Airport.
The warrant.
There's the warrant. You need one more. Need the Grunge.
The embassy.
The embassy. Is he there? Nope, not there. All right, James, go ahead.
Rainforest.
The rainforest. Go ahead, Vince.
Airport.
Herrera Airport.
And
Okay, there's the loot, there's the warrant. Can you find Top Grunge?
Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls. No, not there either. Tough break. Okay, Vincent, your turn.
The rainforest.
Wonder what's there. Yes, there is the loot. Go ahead, Vincent.
Herrera Airport.
Herrera Airport.
The warrant.
Natty's Grill.
And the grill. Nothing there. Tough break. All right, James, go ahead.
The rainforest.
The rainforest. Go ahead,
Herrera
James.
Airport.
Herrera Airport.
The warrant.
One more.
Great Zimbabwe.
Great Zimbabwe, is he there? No. Tough break. Go ahead, Vincent.
Rainforest.
The rainforest.
Herrera Airport.
Herrera Airport. One more.
Warrant.
YMCA.
And the YMCA, is he there? No, he's not there. James, go ahead.
Rainforest.
Rainforest.
Herrera Airport.
Herrera Airport.
The warrant.
Yes.
Cecil Square.
Is he at Cecil Square? No, he's not. Go ahead, Vincent, your turn.
Rainforest.
The rainforest. Go ahead, Vincent.
Herrera Airport.
Herrera Airport.
The warrant.
Lake Kariba.
Lake Kariba. No. Go ahead, James. Gotta find it.
Rainforest.
The rainforest.
Herrera.
Go ahead.
Herrera
The
Airport.
warrant.
Herrera Airport, there he is, the warrant.
Larvin Bird Gardens.
And the gardens. Oh, Vincent, go ahead.
Rainforest.
Rainforest. Go ahead,
Herrera
Vincent.
Airport.
Herrera Airport.
The warrant.
Now, this is lit. Let's do it.
The National Gallery.
Is it National Galleries?
That's right.
Oh, my. Come here, Vincent. Come here, bud. Woo! I thought we'd never find him. Congratulations. Step right over here, if you will, please. Now, you got the grunge. It was hard to find him. The last thing I want you to do here is take this chain, pull it, and put that guy in jail. Go ahead. All right. Congratulations there, Vincent. Listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. But first, James, you were a great detective, man. You tracked Top Grunge all the way here, but then your luck ran out on you. But we got some great stuff for you. Chief?
It's a pocket translator for instant translations of more than 14,000 words and phrases and 10 European languages. Nice work, James.
Okay, Vincent, as most detectives have to do, we have a little paperwork for you to do. I want you to take this portfolio, open it up. There's a pen inside. I want you to write down where you'd like to go if you win this trip and catch Carmen Sandiego. Write it nice and big.
How much you gonna bet?
Good choice. Nice choice indeed. Okay, so look, not a bad day for you, right? You got Top Grunge, finally. That was tough to do. And now you're going to go... Wait a second, I got an important phone call coming through. Let me get this. Yeah, hello. Yeah, he's right here. Hold on. Vincent, it's for you.
It's a dirty trick, me being at the joint and Carmen on the loose. Look for her in Asia.
Okay, so you and I are going to Asia, huh? Chief, what about that?
Vincent, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Lebanon, Iraq, Qatar, Yemen, Pakistan, India, China, Mongolia, Thailand, Laos, Brunei, Taiwan, South Korea. I feel good. Greg, take Vincent to the mat.
All right. Now it's time for you to track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. When you're right, you'll hear this sound. When you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. Go on to the next one. If you're right 7 times in 45 seconds, you will then win that trip to whatever destination you wrote in that portfolio not too long ago. Sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Sound good to you guys? Okay. Now, Vincent, this map is a little bit bigger than the ones that we normally have, so let me just show you exactly what we have. Over there we have the Mideast. Here we have Central Asia. Down there we have Southeast Asia. And off to your left there we have the Pacific Ocean. All right? You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Come on, you guys. Cheer them on. Here we go. Okay, good luck, Vincent. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Pakistan. That's it. Carmen went to Lebanon. Yep. Carmen went to Laos. Laos. That's 3. Come on. Carmen went to Brunei. Brunei. Come on. Carmen went to China. Yeah. Carmen went to Thailand. That's 6. Carmen went to South Korea. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. That's 7. You did it. You did it. Vincent has done it. Let's see where you want to go. You and a parent are going to Florida.
Let's get cracking.
Congratulations, dude. Listen, you've been doing a lot of great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is. Let's do it. Do it, Rockapella.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Virginia to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Making money comes right on the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be straight in the blue. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. The meat come from the jungle.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego? She goes from Nashville to Norway, Havana to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia, and back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go big pocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Tell me. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world?
This is Lynn Sigton speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. See you next time.
Sandiego. Where in the world is?
This program was bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota.
This is PBS.